All right, settle down. Gather around, everyone, because today we're embarking on a magical journey. Have you ever wanted to visit a real-life fairy tale town, a place where every corner seems to whisper secrets from centuries past? Imagine strolling down cobblestone streets, where you can practically hear the gingerbread men gossiping and the air is filled with the scent of freshly baked pastries. Well, grab your glass slipper and your best I'm not lost, just exploring face, because we're off to Český Krumlov. This isn't just any town, it's a place where dreams come to life. This charming little Czech town is bursting with history, culture, and enough quirky charm to make even the grumpiest troll crack a smile. From its medieval castle towering over the Volaba River to its vibrant town square, every inch of Český Krumlov is a feast for the senses. So buckle up, buttercup, because we're about to dive into the top 5 hilarious spots in Český Krumlov you absolutely cannot miss. Whether you're an avid history buff, a culture enthusiast, or just someone looking for a good laugh, Český Krumlov has something for everyone. Get ready to explore hidden alleyways, discover quirky museums, and maybe even meet a friendly local or two. Let's make some unforgettable memories in this enchanting town. You can't have a fairy tale town without a proper castle, can you? And Český Krumlov Castle is the epitome of a storybook fortress. Nestled in the heart of the Czech Republic, this castle is a beacon of medieval charm and grandeur. And let me tell you, Český Krumlov Castle does not disappoint. Its towering spires and intricate architecture are a testament to the craftsmanship of a bygone era. As you walk through its gates, you can almost hear the echoes of history whispering through the stone walls. This sprawling complex is like something straight out of Disney, with towers, gardens, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a whirling dervish. The gardens alone are a sight to behold, meticulously maintained and bursting with vibrant colors. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of nature and the splendor of human achievement. We're talking centuries of emperors, kings, and probably a few court jesters thrown in for good measure. The castle's halls are adorned with portraits of these historical figures, each painting telling a story of power, intrigue, and sometimes scandal. Artifacts from different eras are displayed, offering a tangible connection to the past. Explore the castle grounds, get lost in the maze-like courtyards, and for goodness sake, take a selfie with the castle in the background. The courtyards are a labyrinth of discovery, each turn revealing a new facet of the castle's rich history. And don't forget to capture the moment with a photo. After all, how often do you get to stand in the shadow of such magnificence? Just try not to get photobombed by a ghost. They're notoriously bad at it. As night falls, the castle takes on a different persona, shrouded in mystery and a touch of the supernatural. The dimly lit corridors and eerie atmosphere make it the perfect setting for ghost stories. So keep your camera ready and your wits about you. You never know who or what might make an unexpected appearance in your photos. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Another old town square, how original. But hold your horses, because this isn't your average cobblestone hangout. Český Krumlov's Old Town Square is a vibrant mix of colourful buildings, charming cafes, and enough street performers to make you think you've wandered onto the set of a musical. Grab a coffee, soak up the atmosphere, and try not to trip over a mime. It's happened to the best of us. Now, I'll be honest, I don't always get modern art. Sometimes I look at a blank canvas and think I could have done that if I'd wanted to waste a perfectly good canvas. But even I have to admit, the Egon Schiele Art Centrum is pretty darn cool. This place is a treasure trove for anyone interested in art, whether you're a seasoned critic or just someone who enjoys looking at pretty pictures. The Egon Schiele Art Centrum is located in the picturesque town of Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. The building itself is a work of art, blending historical architecture with modern design elements. As you walk through its halls, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and inspiration. This museum is dedicated to the life and works of Egon Schiele, an Austrian painter known for his, shall we say, unique style. Schiele's work is often characterized by its raw emotion and bold, sometimes unsettling imagery. His use of line and color is both innovative and provocative, making him a standout figure in the world of modern art. Even if you don't understand his art, you can still impress your friends by pretending you do. Just nod thoughtfully and say things like, "Ah, yes, the use of line work is truly evocative," or perhaps the emotional depth captured in this piece is quite profound. Trust me, they'll be nodding along in agreement, and who knows, maybe after spending some time here, you'll start to see what all the fuss is about. Art has a way of growing on you, and Schiele's work is no exception. The more you look, the more you see, and the more you appreciate the genius behind it. So next time you're in an art gallery, channel your inner art critic. Engage with the pieces, ask questions, and don't be afraid to share your thoughts. Art is meant to be experienced and discussed, and who knows, You might just discover a newfound appreciation for it. They'll never know you're bluffing, and you might even surprise yourself with how much you enjoy it. Look, I'm not saying you have to be an Olympic athlete to navigate the Volaba River, but maybe wear a life jacket just in case. This winding river is the perfect place to rent a paddle boat, a kayak, or even a good old-fashioned rowboat and enjoy the stunning views of Český Krumlov from the water. Just try not to fall in while taking a selfie. It's harder than it looks, trust me. Last but not least, we have St. Vitus Church, a beautiful Gothic church that's been watching over Český Krumlov for centuries. Step inside, admire the stained glass windows, and maybe say a little prayer for more vacation days, because, let's be honest, we could all use a few more days in this charming little town. Just don't ask for a miracle cure for your fear of heights. The church tower is pretty high up there. Well, there you have it, my friends. The top 5 hilarious spots in Český Krumlov that you absolutely cannot miss. From the fairy tale castle to the quirky art scene, this town has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in one of Europe's hidden gems. And hey, if you happen to see a gingerbread man while you're there, tell him James Corden says hello.